Hello guys, I'm Ayavera2405 on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, everywhere. And I'll talk you guys through this space. I have to say a big welcome to my subscribers, my new subscribers, and my previous subscribers. I love you all. For those of you trying to purchase my piece, you send me a message at Ayavera2405 on Instagram, or you leave your email under the artwork you would like to purchase. Okay? So let's get to it. So first I sprayed in black, then I sprayed white after picking a symmetrical shape or a circle. Then I sprayed like the yellow inside the cover. Then I let it drip on it, because if you spray something for long, it turns to liquid, you get. Then I use the paper, newspaper will be preferable, or a magazine. Then I dabbed it. Then I spray more of white on it and black for like highlight and shadow purposes. Then I covered it up, okay? Yeah. The next step, I went in with black for like the top base, like a darker base. I started with black, then I went with red. This is me looking for colors, they are everywhere. I went with red after the black, like, yeah, red. So tonal gradation, like from a darker color it turns, like picture the black as a darker red, then from a darker red to red to orange. My orange is finished, guys. But luckily I had like a spare one around. Yeah, that's my face feeling that it's finished. I don't like when I'm out of colors. So yeah, after red it blends to orange. You know what's next is yellow. So yeah, it toned down to yellow. I couldn't spray more of the orange everywhere because it's yeah. It toned down to yellow. Then yeah, dark red, orange, yellow, white. Like it keeps getting lighter. Y'all know all of this now. I trust my subscribers. I have geniuses here, so I don't gotta explain you or baby you treat. So white. Then when it comes to like close, I don't know how you demarcate it, but you choose wherever you want your river to start from. That's where like the white stopped. So yeah. After this, I like sprayed on my hand and I flicked it. You flick it, it gives you the star effect. Like it gives diversified shapes of stars, like different shapes of stars and star effect. Let's just put it like that. So I spray more of the white there. He's listening to music. The music that was playing was dope, but I'm not allowed to play it out due to copyright. I don't want these guys like money. I don't know. I don't even know what they'll do, but yeah, I don't want no copyright shit. So I went in with black for like the base, then red, like just what you did on top, like do it, but this is the river because it's a reflection of what you did on the sky. You get, like water is kind of like the sky reflection, literally. So after this, my orange is finished. So you make a choice, or you could put pink if you want, any color. You could put purple, but I was going for a deep beautiful sunset. So yeah, then yellow everywhere. It was drying fast, so trust me, you gotta speed it up. And this paper is big, is big. So I went in with white like over some part, and I realized if I keep doing this, like it's gonna dry up. So yeah, I still went ahead. I used my little hands, like I swipe, and no swiping, I swiped. Then I guess it was not enough. I had to like go like from the corner, like from the edges, the corner, anywhere. Yeah, I spread it, then I swiped, just swipe it. I did it like gradually, like I kept moving until I got to like the middle, yeah. The middle, you spray more of the white there, like, and you flick it a little bit because it's going to give that like water effect, like, yes. And I went to this, I still like a lot. What the? Ugh. Then after that, I sprayed white, like a foggy, misty effect. Yeah. So this is for like mountains or whatever, like yeah, let's just say mountains or like stones, like close to riverside there's always like stones or something. Then you get your newspaper and you just dab it. I was being cautious so it doesn't like stain the sky part and it doesn't get to the riverside, because the river I just did it, so anything I put there is going to stick to it. And this is black, so you gotta be cautious. Then you get yourself a palette knife, a spoon, a fork, whatever you want to use. But yeah, this is what I use. Then you just like scrape, make mountain effect, like make stone effect, like make rock like texture effect, do you? Well, this is what I did with it. Yeah, it looked nice. I just want, like, I was making rock, I made rock effects. Yeah, I'll speak. I made rock effects. So after that, I know the next thing I had to do was like take off, let me look at what the moon or the moon, yeah, let me look at what the moon was like, because after the sunset, y'all know the moon will be popping up. And I did an effect so it like blend with the yellow there, but I covered it later with palm trees, not intentional, but that's how I went. So for this, you have to like spray lots of black in a cover or any surface you want. Then you get a brush. Take this advice from me. Once you're done spray painting, like detergent or whatever, like wash your brush, because once you get dry, it's going to be so stressful for you to like spray on the next piece you get. So yeah, take it from me. Wash your brush. Sometimes I'm way too stubborn, and I know if you notice, it's not really going how it's supposed to go. Then if you keep doubling it, it might even ruin the previous spray paint that you've done there. Like you have to like paint on top of it again. And for the palm tree, you do you like do whatever you want to do. Four, five, small, two, anyone, one side. But this is what I went with, and I love my brush. It's like a flat brush. It gave this, due to the dry effect. So the fact that I have not even washed the brush sometimes, it gave me like the palm tree leaf effect. Like if you notice, I didn't have to like detail it like single. It gave me the palm tree leaf effect, but at the same time, it has its disadvantages and advantages. So I made use of it. So use what you have to get what you want. If you have a smaller brush, you go ahead, but it's just going to take a little bit of time when you're trying to like draw something bigger. I have both of them with me. I have a small brush and a big brush, and I hope you guys know how to do stencil. Of course, for the lovers I put here, like yeah, I use the stencil for it. This is me changing music. I like my vibe being intact when I'm working. Yeah, if it's not going well with me, I don't know how to endure shit, but I'll remove it. And there's something funny I noticed. Like if I would have to like next the song, why did I even download it? You get, but I guess sometimes you won't even be in the mood for all your music, so that's what happened there. Then yeah, they did the same thing. Like I just brushed it down. I know you guys should know how to do palm tree. I'm not babying you guys. I have geniuses here. So yeah, I brushed it down. I trust my followers. I trust my subscribers. Yeah, only smart people can locate me. Ooh. I was enjoying the music. And you have to be a little bit cautious. I'm not really someone that give rules. I don't believe in rules, but you have to be a little bit cautious. So like the palm tree doesn't cover like the moon totally. You get. And I would have added more of green like around the palm tree, but I like the fact that it was just based on a sunset like color. Like the green would have thrown it off a bit. Yeah, so this is how it went. I love it. So I did more trees like down that we just like brush it up. That's it, just brush it up and it gives you that wonderful effect. And I use the little brush to make birds, just like writing the letter R for royalty, letter R for really. Yeah, like just write R. Some parts you make it longer. For this my stencil, I cut the stencil very funny. Like I didn't give too much space. I had to like seal tape it to a paper so it doesn't like spray on the surface of like the sky there, the river you get. Like I have to like seal tape it on a paper. If you know, like I know you're noticing this. Like then I use another paper set to even block the top part. I could not rest that paper there due to like the birds I just put. It's going to like stick to it and like to ruin that side. So I have to like be cautious. And I sprayed black on it. Like the stencil, make sure you like keep something, a barrier that's going to cover with. You notice what I'm saying now? That is even a knife I used to hold down some part of the stencil. Then I sprayed it. I sprayed black on it. You have to like press some part down so the spray doesn't go under the stencil. If it goes under the stencil, it's not going to be accurate. Like it's going to like touch the edges of the work. So after that, I like put it up carefully. I try not to ruin the stencil because yeah, I like it. I love. This is a lovers. This is lovers. And my subscribers, I have to let you guys know my birthday is going to be on the 24th. So yeah, I'll let you surprise me. Let's just go ahead with this. Then for the hair, I use like the little brush, like make her ponytail proper. Because there's a way I did the stencil, like I used a part of her hair to like hold the cutout to the paper. I don't know how to teach you guys to make stencil because me, I don't know how I even make stencil. I didn't learn this art, it's a gift, so it's not really everything I can teach you guys. I'll just tell you what I do know or what I've taught myself or what I've learned. So this, I just did some finishing part to like the river. I sprayed directly on the surface so like it gives some lines you get, because my hands were too small to like swipe it properly, but which I did though. That I still gave like effect. I like my works, right. I sprayed more of white that way for like a foggy effect down the river. Then I sprayed a little bit of black again. So like I make it dizzy, like their shadow, their bodies like I don't know how to explain it. God, don't make me explain this. And I signed my wonderful signature, Vera 2405. So, guys, I'll be turning 24 on the 24th of May. I look forward to all my wishes and my gifts. This is it. This is beautiful, right? So, yeah. Tell me what you guys think down below. I appreciate each and every one of you being here. Do have a wonderful day. Bye.